Kim Miles here, business and executive coach, coming to you today with the topic of communication. I recently had a client who was interested in understanding the communication issues in their organization and coming up with solutions for those issues. So the first thing that we worked on is identifying each individual's communication style. Are they a direct communicator, an indirect communicator? Do they like to be communicated with charts and graphs and pictorials, or do they like to have the communication happen verbally? Or do they like communication written, email, that kind of thing? So once we understood what each individual's style was, then we could identify for the people whom they are communicating to, what is their preference? So for instance, if somebody prefers to be communicated via email, then we knew that people who communicated with them would be most effective by sending emails or voice or whatever the preference is. Now, the one thing that I have found in my coaching and in myself is there are oftentimes a difference in preference versus style. I'm a prime example. I have a very direct style of communication. I am that person who says, hey, I need a report by 5 p.m. today. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Very direct in my style. However, my preference would be to have someone approach me with a softer approach. Hey, Kim, I was wondering if you might be able to get this report to me by 5 o'clock. It is for this purpose, and the deadline is what it is because of this. Additionally, I found that I communicate in my style-wise more so in email. If I have a choice, I will send an email out. However, I prefer to have people send me a text message or maybe even leave me a voicemail. So what ends up happening is that I have a different style than I do a preference. What I end up doing is I will modify the way in which I communicate so that it's most effective to deliver my message and get the results that I want. As a coach, I encourage everyone to look at what their natural styles and behaviors are and make the choice as to if they want to or need to make adjustments or modifications so that they're more effective in what they're doing. If you have comments, please leave them below, or you can email me at kim@kimlmiles.com. I hope this topic was helpful, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Take care.